We're live. There's a bug in my tequila.
Yeah, it'll kill it.
Alcohol kills everything.
Mm-hmm. Picked a nice day.
Yeah, the weatherman told the truth. Hey, someone's watching. All right. Whoever's out there, I hope you have your cocktail. We have ours. You have your cocktail?
I do.
Cheers. Well, we're here on our patio in Nebraska, but we're going to escape. We're going to escape to Margaritaville. So let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake, and all of the tourists covered with oil, strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. I smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. And some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season, with nothing to show but that brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Facebook Live cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. And some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I think, hell, it applauding ourselves?
Yes.
So since we're in Margaritaville now, looks like Margaritaville.
Kind of does.
I sure it does. Feels like Margaritaville. Gorgeous day. I'm going to start things out with the Don Julio 1942 Mitch gave me for my retirement. Thank you, Mitch. Cheers. Delicious. Look, we have people.
Woo!
Gonna get a little closer and peek. Hey, everyone. It is gorgeous out. Whoever said that, you're half rolled off. All right. So we're in Margaritaville. We're heading straight for the beach.
And tell Herb the Key if he wants to play along at home.
I send it to him in a list.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna do. This is a song that Breezeway recorded on our current album, "Life's Good in the Sun," which you can find on all the streaming services. And it's a song that Herb Harden wrote the lyrics to, and I wrote the music. It's called "Sitting by the Ocean." 2, ready, go. I was rubbing on some lotion to the sounds of the ocean, with a cold one in the sand. Now the sun is barely showing, the breeze lightly blowing. The songs from the Breezeway band. And as the guitars began to play and the ladies began to sway, I knew how heaven must be, like sitting in the shade that the palm trees have made, somewhere down by the sea. Now the fire is brightly burning, the stars just returning. The sunset's a thing of the past. Spending night times on the beach, we have drinks in our reach, and the world can kiss our ass. And as the guitars began to play and the ladies began to sway, I knew how heaven must be, like sitting in the shade that the palm trees have made, somewhere down by the sea. And as I sipped my margarita with my favorite señorita, well, I knew how lucky I was to be sitting by the ocean, the sky and waves in motion, just enjoying my island buzz. As the guitars began to play and the ladies began to sway, I knew how heaven must be, like sitting in the shade that the palm trees have made, somewhere down by the sea, somewhere got here. Nice. I didn't know you were a musician. I'm not, Stacy. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who's saying they're enjoying the music. Hope you all have your cocktails. Cheers. All right, the next song is one of my originals that we don't do in Breezeway, and it's a song I wrote when our kids were teenagers. That's Brett and Kara, 18 and 17. They're actually 4 years apart, but that's when these pictures were taken, when they were 18 and 17. And now they're 31 and 27. So this song doesn't apply so much to them anymore. This is a song about the relationship between parents and teenagers, and what teenagers think of the parents and what parents think of the teenagers. So if you have a teenager or you've been a teenager, you might relate to this. So a little theft from Lion King, and it's called Circle of Life. It's a circle of life. This song's for my children, though I know they'll roll their eyes and wonder why I reveal their shameful family ties. But there are things they should hear, things I know are true, but since they never listen, I'll sing them all to you. I know they think I'm stupid, and I know they think I'm square. I know they think my clothes suck, and they're laughing at my hair. Uh-oh, next word.
Is that what we're doing?
But I wasn't always like this. I used to be cool too. What made me dull and boring were the years spent raising you. So tell me how I know these things when I'm not as smart as you. And by the time you're 29, you may see it's true that sometimes even parents can sometimes get it right. In the circle of life. I know they think I'm old as dirt and grew up before cars, that I'm new to indoor plumbing and lived with dinosaurs. Well, one day they'll be my age in the circle of life. All right, I hope everyone could relate to that one in one way or another. I know I sure can. But in the end, when my kids got close to 29, they turned out great. So everyone hang in there. I'm going to tune up quick. Gail, please talk to the camera.
I'm an introvert. I don't talk to the camera.
Oh, look at that.
You're
I'm
the
out of tune.
extrovert. You talk to the camera.
So if my beer runs out, I have a backup. I have a Witness Tree Pinot Noir here. So I'm covered.
You certainly are.
And Gail makes it look like she only has one drink, but there's 5 shots of coconut rum, a shot of vanilla rum, and a dash of pineapple juice in that cup there. So
It's very tasty.
I bet it is. All right, sorry about that. Let's see, what do we got going here? Wow. Look at all those people. Carla, Dave, Tanya. All right, thanks. Everyone who says we're sounding good and looking good, maybe we're sounding good. What do we got? Oh, this is a song from one of my first tropical music mentors. We went on a Atlanta Parrot Head cruise in 2008, and that was right at the time I was thinking about picking up my guitar again, and I was thinking, man, I really would like to play guitar again, but I don't have a band, don't really want a band, don't want to run a band, and we went on this cruise and met Bob Carwin, and he would get up and do a show, still does a show, just him and his guitar, no electronics, no karaoke, no band, no harmony, and I thought, you know, I could do that. So I got an acoustic and started working on songs, and it's worked out okay.
And you ended up with a band.
I did end up with a band. So this is a song of Bob Carwin's, a social distancing song, I think. It's called Heaven's Out on the Water. 2, 3, 4. Mexico City is a lovely place at any time of year. Some people say San Diego is as close to heaven as they've ever been near. It came to me one time last summer. I was sailing as the sun went down. The only way to get to paradise is to get off the solid ground. Heaven's out on the water. Heaven's out where the stars are high. Heaven's out on the water. If it's out there, then so am I. Some people say Tahiti is perfection in every way, shape, and form. Some people call Hawaii paradise, 'cause even the people are warm. Well, I don't need a place with millions of tourists to give the restaurants and shopping rates. The only company I ever need is a bottle of rum and the ocean waves. Heaven's out on the water. head above water has a whole new meaning for me now. And no one bothers me out here. It's not like they could find me anyhow. Heaven's out on the water. Heaven's out where the stars are high. Heaven's out on the water. If it's out there, then so am I. Heaven's out on the water. Heaven's out where the stars are high. Heaven's out on the water. If it's out there, then so am I. All right, thank you. So Bob Carwin is he has an interesting backstory. He's a lawyer in Sun City, California now, after starting out in Boston. And I sent him an email years ago asking him for permission to perform that song, and he sent me like a legal notice that Kurt Conyers is granted in perpetuity access to the entire Bob Carwin library for performance or recording, and on and on and on and on and on. I still have that saved away, so just in case. All right, anything I should know here? Hey Harry, hi Lori, appreciate it, peace. All right, this is another song by Drink with the Band. One of my early mentors, Rob Mell. He also lives in California, weirdly.
But he used to live in Hawaii.
He used to live in, he grew up in Hawaii on Waikiki Beach before the hotels and condos, when it was just the Beach Boys and the natives, and used to play in Don Ho's show.
Mm-hmm.
And
played with his.
So when I first started playing this kind of music, Gail commented that, gee, there sure are a lot of songs about girls with brown eyes in this music, and Gail's eyes are blue. So I started researching stuff, and I found this song by Rob Mell about, well, I think this ended up being his wife, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so apparently she has blue eyes too. So I'm assuming this is a story of one of their early meetings. It's called Casual Conversation. It was just a casual conversation we were having when I noticed that your eyes were the color of the Caribbean Sea. Then my heart decided to sail into every hidden cove, and I love you, and I kept hoping you keep looking at me. It was just casual conversation we were having when I noticed that your eyes were the color of the Caribbean Sea. Then my heart decided to sail into every hidden cove, and I love you, and I kept hoping you keep looking at me. Laughing and sharing, couldn't help staring. Who would have known how the time has flown? Just a casual conversation with you, and I'm amazed what a casual conversation can time can do. Yes, I'm amazed what a casual conversation can do. Rob Mills, Casual Conversation. Love that song. Am I missing anything important? I just really want to see if someone says, I can't hear you. No one. No one's saying anything. Yes, in perpetuity. Whoever wrote that. All right, the next song is a Breezeway song from our current album, Life's Good in the Sun. I think I heard a funky note. Gail, talk to the camera. Oh, that's nice. Do you need a sock? You need a sock so you can have a sock puppet. Oh, yep, there it is. Man, pitch is changing fast out here today. My guitar's not used to it being warm. Yeah. All right. A Breezeway song from our current album, Life's Good in the Sun. If there's anyone from the Commodore watching, there's a video out on either my Facebook page or the Breezeway Omaha Facebook page of me doing an all acoustic version of this song, sitting on the fishing pier down there in front of an amazing pink sunset. The sky just looks like it's on fire. Gail took that video. She said, ooh, look at the sky. And I was like, turn on the camera. Let's record something. So this song is called Wishing About You.
We have a
new percussion section. The car alarm. Hopefully we'll drown that out. 1, 2, ready, go. Wishing for a palm tree swaying in the breeze. Wishing for some time on a beach for you and me. You got me wishing for a song about a summer day. Wishing for the words that would make you stay. Wishing for another day as perfect as today. Wishing on a star that I'll be holding you. Hoping what I'm wishing is a way of coming true. You got me wishing about you. You got me wishing for the ocean on a starry night. Wishing for the chance to hold you oh so tight. Wishing that I wasn't only wishing you were here tonight. Now I'm wishing on a star in a moonlit view. Wishing on a star that I'll be holding you. Hoping what I'm wishing is a way of coming true. You got me wishing for a day in the sand so I could hold your hand on a walk along the shore. I wish these gentle waves were mine to save. It's you I'd keep them for. You got me wishing about you. You got me wishing for a sun sinking into the sea. Wishing for a palm tree swaying in the breeze. Wishing for some time on a beach for you and me. All right. Wishing About You, one of our Breezeway originals. Thank you, everyone who came. We still got a few more songs. It's so nice out here, we might just stay out here after this whole thing's over. I know there's been lots of Facebook Live concerts lately. We've been watching Garth Brooks and, what's his wife's name?
Trisha Yearwood.
Trisha Yearwood. We're not them. For those of you that are confused, and it's the lack of a black cowboy hat that should be your first clue. So this next song is for Gail's mother's cousin. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Ron York. And he has been asking me for decades to learn this song. It's an important song to him and his wife Lupita. And so I'm going to play it today, even though he's technically challenged, and I know he won't hear this later until someone plays it for him. So it's a song called Yellowbird. Is so bad you can fly away in the sky away. You're more lucky than me. And I also had a pretty girl. She's not with me today. They're all the same, those pretty girls. Take tenderness, then they fly away. That one's for you, Ron and Lupita. Stasia, if you're out there, it'd be nice to have you here for this one. This is actually a song I first heard Rob Mell do, but it was actually made famous by, help me.
Judy Garland.
No. This version was made famous by...
is.
You're not going to say his name?
Israel.
So, and for those of you who don't know, my friend Arvid Gregerson passed away recently. He's been my friend since my last year at college. It was in my wedding. He was my first roommate. He trained me to do laundry and cook and how to clean a bathroom. And he put up with my parrot, which was loud as a 747.
Which was a gift for me.
And gonna miss him greatly. So gonna dedicate this one to him. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. fly, and the dreams that you dare to. Why, oh why can't I? One day I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me, or somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. And I see trees are green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ooh, and I see skies of blue, and I see clouds of white, and the brightness of day. I miss the night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends waving hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ooh, one day I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me, or somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All right, thank you for listening to that for me. I think we have one more.
Two.
Maybe an encore.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Diane. Thanks, Dave. Steve McCoy. Stacy. Nice rainbows. Thank you. All right, so we started out with some Buffett, and we're going to end up with some Buffett, because that's kind of what I do. And maybe we'll do an encore. I have kind of a social distancing encore picked out, so kind of the ultimate social distancing encore. You'll have to stick around to find out what it is, though. 1, 2, ready, go. Heading out to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter, rock and roll. Honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer, rent-a-cars and westbound trains. Now you're off on vacation, there's no need to explain, darling, 'cause I love you so. Before you leave, I just want you to know, come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding these in a brown LA's, and I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey, so much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt. Hope you're enjoying the scenery. Yeah, I know it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. You, I'd walk anywhere. The work week has worn us quite thin. It's so nice to be here with our friends. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. All right, thank you. Thank you to everyone who stuck with us all the way here to the end. We're going to do just one more just for the heck of it. And it's a song by a singer-songwriter I admire called Eric Stone. This is my version of it. He doesn't know I'm going to do this. And fortunately, he'll probably never find out. So it's a social distancing song. It's called Without You Here. 1, 2, 3. On a midnight watch with the stars to guide me, lots of Trinidad fog behind me. I close my eyes seem to matter. Few old fishermen endlessly chatter. My mind drifts away, out here alone at sea. Heaven shine down tonight, no place that I wanna be without you here. It just isn't paradise. The skies are clear, I'd rather look in your eyes. The Milky Way's glow fades as morning draws near. The stars just don't seem as bright on the ocean tonight without you here. After my watch is over, I lie in my cabin, thinking about all the fun we'd be having with you in my arms, snuggled up next to me. Try hard to sleep, but my mind is racing. More nights away from you I'm pacing. I drift away, see you in all my dreams, but I wake up alone, back to reality without you here. It just isn't paradise. The skies are clear, I'd rather look in your eyes. Milky Way's glow fades as morning draws near. The sky just don't seem as bright on the ocean tonight without you here. Sailing on deep water make you feel so free. It's a shallow feeling without you here with me. Without you here, it just isn't paradise. The skies are clear, I'd rather look in your eyes. The Milky Way's glow fades as morning draws near. The stars just don't seem as bright on the ocean tonight without you here. The stars just don't seem as bright on the ocean tonight without you here. All right, thank you everyone who stuck around, quite a few of you. If we're doing this interminably, we may do another one of these, so we hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Bye.